Hello and welcome back to the north, where we are attempting to take over the Three Sisters. It's going very well. We have defeated the Development Army multiple times, and we are simply now trying to... Wait, what is this? Oh, you fought over law. Torin organised the most lavish celebrations for my visits. Day and night he subjected me to an uninterrupted barrage of feasting and entertainment, yet I simply couldn't get over some of my host's most annoying quirks. That is a shame. I'm sure that's not what he was going for here. As for you, do you want to be found? No, the king we declared war on has gone away here. What is this? I could become arbitrary, or we could say nonsense. Talking for so long with Master Torin has allowed me to reflect a lot upon the nature of law and honour. There are some instances where I am too strict in my judgment. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Right, is there anybody here we can move over? Of course there are. You guys will join the ship and we'll sail you over to here, where you will help force through that siege. And that was very fast. Good, we're up to 95. Now winning this one over here will hopefully be enough, otherwise we'll have to simply go somewhere else. What is this? I'm supposed to be in command here. Wait, and command my flank. Not sure where else we could go. He's losing that war a lot, not as much as this one. So hopefully this here is enough to win, because I don't want to have to do anything else. 96, are you kidding me? 90-fucking-6. He wouldn't take enforced demands. Okay, we have to go and we have to besiege somewhere. You don't have terribly many men. We're going to go and try to besiege this. Preferably before anything else dies in this war, because we don't want to of course of fucking course. So despite having 96% war score and occupying all of these islands, we don't own them. I know, right? Madness. Utter madness. We are, however, attacked by Aegon Targaryen and all of his forces of 1,000 odd men. We do, however, have a navy prepared where we could try and sail around to his capital here. Hopefully his army stays around this size. Your Grace, Aegon Targaryen, the renowned dragon rider, has declared war. He claims the north by right of conquest and demands our immediate surrender. Surely we cannot fight against such things. Never. Torrhen Stark will never surrender. We are, however, having to deal with his other troops, but he personally does not have many men. So we are going to go to Greywater Watch and we are going to hold it. We do, however, need to sail a lot of our men back, so we'll attempt to do that now. It won't take terribly long. We'll send Brandon and Baron into these ships and over here. Good. We'll send over Prince Donna. Very good. And we'll send over this here Northern Army. Very good. Now all of these men we besieged are... looks like they're taking it out on us. Excellent. 20,000 men is a good force. We'll keep them here under my command with Brandon and Baron Ironsmith. Yes, Baron Ironsmith. These other men here, under command of my son Donna, are going to be sent on a special mission. What is this? The performance handed to King Prince Brandon. My supporters asked you to remove him from office at once, appoint me. I decline. We will not replace our good son. He is doing a terrific job in the council. There are no other men we could raise. We could release and re-raise for 6,000 others, but that we will not be doing. We should have the sisters on our side. We have been ripped off. It is a huge shame that this sometimes happens in the game. However, we will deal with it. We will send these men here on a very special mission. We do have 2 commander slots, so we'll give one to Gowan Glover and another to Gregard, my courtier. Glover, how good are you? He's good, so we'll put him on the other flank. And hopefully we'll be able to hold our land here. The Westerosi army is 6,000 odd. Why? I thought they didn't have that many men. Oh, now he has 25. Oh yes, of course. all those other numbers, all those other spy reports were false. Absolutely. What else did you expect? Anyway, my son is marching his way south. What is this? Yes, you can have an award, Lord Jorah. Now, where is my daughter? My daughter is married to the House of Lannister. We could not have a guest alliance. We can't even try to bribe them for us, but at least my daughter is safe. My son here will be sent on a special mission to try and take down their capital. As for me and my men, where are you? Leading troops in Shittering Brook. You are a while away. So what we're going to do is we are going to march down here onto the twins, and we are going to liberate the twins from these fools. Excellent. The Freys have turned against us, the treacherous Freys. Why would a house like this ever be trusted? Excellent, we have found the forces here. We do outnumber them so strongly, so we will hopefully send them packing good. And we're going to retreat here to Greywater Watch, going through the enemy armies as we require. Marlon of Shadowmoor, of course he inherited. Of course, Marlon of Shadowmoor inherited. It was all according to his own plan. Right, we must go to Greywater Watch. We will have negative terrain, but we have to get back. As for my son over here, he is going through with the siege, and I hope he is able to complete it. Now you. How much for White Peace? He believes he is winning this war. I have the positive war score, I'll have you know. I could maybe cut down their forces by going here first. Excellent, we can take out the Frey numbers, so we don't have to fight everybody at once. Gregor is doing a very fine job, thank you. Excellent, now we'll go through to Greywater Watch, where we will outnumber our enemies. Assuming the others don't turn up terribly fast. What is this? Master Torrin wrote me a letter expressing his fervent desire to know me better, so that we can come to good acquaintances. If nothing else, it was a thoughtful and kind gesture from him. Sure, we'll have him like me a bit better, or have me like him a bit better. Now, we do have a weaker centre, but our flanks are very strong. Right, the Septon here. Ah, good, you were killed by my dearest brother. This guy here is not the best of fighters, so we will send in our bodyguard to dispatch of him. Excellent. Our men cornered this man as well, and he is also does the same pop-up. We'll slow down the game, however. There are reinforcements coming in on the 12th in a few days, and the 15th and the 18th. Where's the main force? The 12th. The main force arrives on the 12th, but we do have one of their flanks dealt with here. What is Tella, the wife of Pirate Lord Tyrell Grey Gallows, has been spending a few days in Winterfell. It's been a very nice experience. Maybe our peoples cannot be that different after all. They're pirates. But still, we'll write him. We need all the friends we can get. Hopefully we can rout their centre. Oh, we have been distracted here, which might cost us our centre. It has. Our two flanks, however, are still strong. No, they are not. That's a shame, but hopefully Lord Glover here can do his job and dispatch the enemies away. No, he cannot. He is being defeated here by this captain. He has, however, allowed a lot of our forces to be able to retreat, if anything. Why are you so unyielding, of course? Right, we will lose a few thousand men on the retreat. Oh, jeez. Come on, end it already. We lost 6,400 men, we only killed 1,500. That has to be wrong. That is ridiculous amounts. Considering we were doing quite well. Also, we'll send in our bodyguard here, who has been killed. We'll have to fight Lord Robar Tollet ourselves. You look in horror as Gregard falls to Lord Robar, crumpling to the ground, his cloak stained with blood. Lord Robar slowly advances on you. It's over your grace, he says. This ends here. He charges. We will have take a defensive stance, and we defensively evade his quick attacks. It is all over now, and he is defeated. He will be slain. This man attempted an attack on our lives. He will be slain. Victory is ours, and now is our chance. Unfortunately, it came a bit late. Came a bit late indeed. We'll have go through this a bit faster. My son, he is getting through the siege. He's very slowly getting through the siege, and he is suffering attrition while he's there. But I'm sure he'll be fine. It's a shame that we lost all of these men, however, because we were doing very well. We will, however, be able to hold most Cailin better, I'm sure. Exposed announced in public giving me reason for his arrests. No, he's my son. We'll keep this information to ourselves. As for this, the Lord of White Harbour has been released from jail. That is a shame. We have a lot of known plots here, but nothing quite good enough. You are attempting to kill my son. You'll be imprisoned at once. And exiled. No? We'll have to call him for trial. That's a shame, but I'm sure my son will find him guilty. Let him rot. We'll interrogate the man now. He made a strong case and he has been found guilty. Excellent. Off with his head. He did try to kill his prince. Let's send him to the wall. The wall is always needed of good men. Good men, I say, as he tried to kill my fucking son. As for that, we'll keep the information there to ourselves. And they are coming north with twice as many men as we have. We need to win this siege. It might help if we were to send more men their way. We'll send the boats back to Cailin. And we'll attempt to march. We'll try and keep 10,000 here. 1,000 odd extra men is a big amount. We'll see what we can do here. Cailin, what can we do about you? Improve the defenses of Cailin. Do it once? No, we don't actually hold it. So that's a shame. That's a huge shame. There's nothing then we can do. Oh, they've landed more men to the north. This is not looking good. I should have won that battle though. I got ripped off in two regards. I should have won this duchy. That should be my personal land, and I should have won that battle. This is a huge rip-off. But hopefully we can attrition our enemies in the north. Before they even dare to try and attack us further. Excellent, we'll move these men here and we'll attempt to send them down to Dragonstone to reinforce my dearest son. The dragon is also here. What more can we do? Yes, we can't attempt to do much. Not much at all. My spy master is the best man for the job. It is you. Is there anybody else we could get involved? Search all. Join court. Intrigue. Arthur Day. You seem like somebody who would be useful. You're invited to my court at once. I hear you have special talents. Excellent, he has arrived. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to give him the job of Master of Whisperers. And he is going to attempt to aid us in getting rid of this dragon. Okay, never mind. The Dragon Rider. He's going to try and attempt to aid us in getting rid of this dragon because he has certain connections. So we'll see what it is he can do to help us here. Oh, and he had a son while he was here waiting. Excellent. Well, we're going to march you, Baron, over here to help my son. He is very nearly done with his siege, but he's not over yet. We do have a stalemate here, however. It's not good enough. We do reinforce, but again, it's not good enough. Oh, they are increasing their forces. They're not daring to come north yet. It seems Master Marco Barbleton, the spy master of Lord Odric of Carhold, has been sent to Carhold to investigate rumours of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out about my plot to kill King Aegon the Accursed. Maybe. They did find it out, but they better not interrupt my scheme. There's nobody willing to join us here. Lord Malister, the High Septon, of course. I'm sure the High Septon is very, very wanting to join in. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report the successful siege of Dragonstone. Well, thank you, Baron. King Aemon Targaryen cannot be found, however. We have found his son and heir. Send him to my dungeon at once. Perhaps another time on this. Excellent. We have his son. Perhaps now we can get him to bargain with us. I offer a white piece. He'll not take it. Your house is near extinction. You must know that this is all lost. You must know. There is no coming back from this. Right, we will continue to siege through here. All of these minor places worth good war score, I'm sure. King Torrent of North has inherited this gatehouse. Why? And my brother has done something. What? Why? Why have you fled to the Shadow Tower? My dear brother, I need you. What are you playing at? Edwin Brarstark is here, but why is okay? I won't turn down the extra few thousand men, but I needed that general. I will hold my centre, of course. We'll give Gawain one flank, and then... well, Beren did just come back to give us the news, so I'll assume he's there. Right, I need some new commanders. Let's have a look inside of my realm. For good commanders. There's Gendel Crowl. I'm sure we can trust the Skigosi. We'll give him... Gatehouse Tower. And we'll make him a commander in our army. As well as Artos Umber. Excellent, and we'll give you this here flank. Gendel, I'm sure you do a terrific job. Can you take on dragons, perhaps? Special minor titles available was the Cupbearer. Excellent, I do need one of them, so we'll give it to Lord Cassel. A Master of the Horse is required. We'll give that to Glover. No, we'll give that to the Risewells. The Keeper of Swans we'll give to the Manley, and the bodyguard slots that we lost will go to Galbart. He's alright. He's not the best for the job, but he is alright. Excellent, now back down with my son, Donna. Yes, I'll grant titles to whoever I wish. Excellent, a bit more war score there. So we have Dragonstone completely besieged. Offer peace, offer white peace, he still says no. We have your son. If you make a move on us, we will kill him. Your son will not survive this war, I tell you that now. Right, Driftmark. Relatively ill defended, we'll send Donna there. I'm sure he'll be able to do a good job. -4 odd every so often. Okay, we're going to stay here with this stalemate. I can't get any more men into here, but we could go north and attempt to take that. But I want to hold Moat Cailin. It is a very good defensible position. We have a river, and we have Moat Cailin. So it is a very good position to hold off the dragon attack, and so we shall attempt it. The Dragon Lord, however, where is he? The Southern Finger. He's on a boat. Interesting. We could attempt to take on this army and push them back. Maybe not anymore. They did just reinforce a fair amount. These extra couple of thousand men would be very useful, personally. But we'll keep them there to get an extra bit of siege power. A daughter was born to Brandon Snow and Joyous Bolton. Yes, but why did you leave us? Unable to press your claims? You don't terribly like me. What if I gave you an artifact, a crown, engines of war, fucking book? Okay, well we do have your son and oldest daughter, so we'll give her an education in etiquette. Your son, however, is learning about his duty. No, he'll be taught... Okay, never mind. Well, Edwin Brarstark is a good man. We'll see if we can find him a future match. To continue his house, there is a Lady Bolton, but he is slightly related to them. So see what other matches there are in the north. Glenmore, not the best of matches. Any good matches here? A Fisher, Meg Fisher. Sure, You're only a small house, Brass Stark. Cannot imagine you having too much of a good match. Good, people are leaving down there. Terrific, it might be possible after all. Donna, continue your sieges. We'll see what we can do here. Ah, good news, learning has been gained. Alright, men are leaving in the masses. Impressive indeed, good sir. This castle is impregnable. He has moved men over it. What does the siege amount look like? Minus 4.4 every so often, and he does have dragons. This castle is impregnable. We'll also, if we can, get you to improve the defences here. Very good. I'm not sure it will do terribly much. But one thing we can do is march down here to attempt to push back this army. And we successfully raided their camps. Excellent. Not enough. We do need to do a bit more. But for now, we will attempt to push back this here army. Excellent. Prepare to die, scum, sir. Here's a bard. And in good riddance to Florian of Gull. We do have a bodyguard we can send in first. Artos is relatively good. And he was victorious, of course. Terrific. Maester Denny's here was captured. Right, we lost not terribly many men. And we've inherited Crow's Edge. His entire family was burned alive. This is getting risky up north. Very, very risky. We should march to liberate Winterfell before his armies go anywhere else. We'll let you rot. We can always take back Moat Cailin. As for you, continue with your drift mark. Actually, no, we could use your men somewhere else. Come back. They will get their gold in due course. Excellent. Could you guys meet us around here? That would be great. We need all the men we can get. Madness. He is burning the realm. We'll wait at Whitford. As for my son, he has the pox. Call for a physician at once. I should compensate you for a job well done indeed. Right, he is distracted. We should be able to liberate our house there. We have 3 very good commanders. Torren, Gendel, and Gawain. We're going to march on Winterfell and destroy this army and then move back to Cailin. We must take care of his royal forces, but not this episode. This will happen next time. I'll see you guys there. Thank you again for watching. I hope you do continue to support the channel and enjoy the content. See you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.